Hello, I chose to do a walkthrough of the Wildebeest Pathfinder I created as an assignment for 677. This artifact showcases my work and also reflects growth in several of the 2010 standards, especially Standard 1, Teaching for Learning, and Standard 3, Information and Knowledge. I created this Pathfinder using Weebly. The assignment is designed to lead students through guided inquiry to learn all about the Great Wildebeest Migration. And it begins with a video. Right here is a link to a video on YouTube, which is a highly engaging video that is used as a hook, but it also is an introduction to the lesson and provides some background information for those students who might not have any background information or awareness about this topic. This Pathfinder guides students to the Sources tab, which will help them learn about ethical uses of information. They have an option to select one of these two tasks to complete, so they have a choice in their learning. They can create a travel guide for an African safari to watch the Great Wildebeest Migration, or they can write a letter describing their time at camp on the Serengeti Plains while the wildebeest are migrating. And for their final product options, they have two choices as well. They can create a poster, or they can create a Google slide to share their research findings. So this Sources tab provide them some information regarding being an ethical digital citizen, has some information on citing sources. It has a few links for using images responsibly, and it also has some websites for finding Creative Commons images that they may use. If they come to our Resources tab, they have some options for books, websites, and databases. And they are informed that if they're not using their school Chromebook, they might need to log in using their school information or Clever to get to some of these resources. But this has options for printed and digital resources. It'll show the standards covered for Virginia standards with this activity, as well as the AASL standards. And there's also a contact page in case students need assistance when I'm not available. So, thank you for allowing me to highlight this artifact. This assignment highlights the different roles of a librarian. This shows growth in the area of leader and teacher in creating a Pathfinder to guide students' learning and working collaboratively with colleagues to teach content standards integrated with digital literacy. And by teaching skills to use resources responsibly. This activity also provides an active learning experience to engage learners in reading and writing for understanding. Additionally, this artifact demonstrates growth in the area of information specialist by providing organized information resources. It includes digital and printed materials to assist students in learning unit objectives. Instructional technology is used to engage students in the learning process. Thank you so much for joining me as I walked through this activity and was able to share with you all that I have learned through it.